You was talking, you spit like a sandwich.
What? That's wild.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
We're loving it.
Wait, did you hear that thing when Cardi B said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm fucking him?
I'm lost. Welcome back. It's week 3.
Yeah.
Y'all know we're bringing the vibes, we're bringing the laughs, we're bringing the serious conversations, we're bringing everything that y'all scared to talk about, but we're not. So let's get right in. Y'all already know the vibes. My name is Josh. I go by Gene.
CeeLo.
Timmy Chu.
And let's get serious. But no, for real.
I asked me earlier, what do you think a friend is to you?
From a friend, I require somebody that I can be 100% myself around. Like whether if I'm, drunk, if I'm having a up day, if I'm having a down day, just somebody I can be 100% myself around. Somebody I don't have to like watch my back around, and somebody that I know is gonna have my back when I'm not in the room. Not even as far as like defending me, but somebody that's gonna mention me when people be like, oh, I need a makeup artist. Somebody that's gonna speak up and say, my best friend do makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is her page. Like, she's sweet. Like, I'm not a person who gets into with a bunch of people, so I don't necessarily need nobody to like defend me behind my back. Like, don't talk about her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a true believer. If somebody feel comfortable talking down on me in front of my friend, you made them feel comfortable to do that. You know what I'm saying? All my friends make people feel uncomfortable to talk negatively about me. So,
yeah, I agree.
I agree, and I follow up with that. Everything she said, I agree with 100%. But some things that I've run into that I've had to fix or look for other people when it came to actually like being friends and not associates, or just like, hey, like, actually being genuine friends, is I want to be able to talk to you. You need to be able to talk to me. So if I'm doing something wrong, you need to be able to let me. Communication. It's all about communication. I had an instance where I had somebody that I thought that we were friends. We had known each other for a long time. Friends, But it was always, Josh, you make me feel like this. Josh, you did that. Josh, and I will always be understanding of the fact, like, okay, what can I do as a friend to make it better? Because that's what friends are for. If I do something that you don't like, I'm supposed to be able to fix it. I'm supposed to be able to hear you out. But when the roles is reversed, and I'm like, okay, I feel this way, and I feel like it's, I don't care. You this, and then now it's awkward. Now it's weird, and now we're not friends no more. All because we couldn't have a genuine conversation.
Y'all couldn't work through it.
Yeah, but I've always worked through it when it was me. So now that the roles was reversed and you did something to hurt my feelings, or you did something to make me feel a type of way, and I try to come to you as a friend, like, hey, let's talk about this real quick because I feel this certain type of way, and I feel like let's fix it, let's change this. This is how we can go forth. And you not trying to hear that, you not trying to listen, you pointing fingers, you not owning up to how I'm feeling, even though it's how I'm feeling, not how you're feeling, and you don't even take a split second to think about how you could change it or better from it.
Like taking, like basically like
accountability.
Even when I feel like a situation is like me and Tymea fall out, which we don't even get into it. But if something happened and I feel like to me it was wrong, I still try to look at the situation from both points and try to find a way where I can come in the middle and make her even be comfortable with understanding where I'm coming from. Mm-hmm. I feel like when you attack people, they can't even hear what you're saying. They're too busy trying to defend themselves. Yeah. But if you talk to them like you want to be heard, like, T, I'm not gonna let that hurt my feelings. No, I don't think you're a bad friend. I love you to death. But what you did, I just don't think that was right. Yeah. People can hear you better when you talk like that. Yeah. I used to approach situations aggressively. As soon as somebody do something and they would be wrong, I would end up being wrong at the end. Because I would approach it so aggressively or get online. And now it's blown up. Now I'm putting up posts like, y'all don't love me and they be this and they that, and then it just makes situations worse.
And I feel like it should never go to an online.
Online
is crazy.
Crazy. You hate me. I do feel like it's a cry for help. Like I feel like sometimes you don't know how to express yourself to somebody. So you just hope they end up reading in between the lines. But when people feel attacked, it don't even matter no more about what you're trying to get the message out to them. They only feel attacked. So it don't even matter what you said because they can't even hear you no more. They already pissed the fuck off. Now that I'm older, I have a problem with if you get online, I don't give a fuck. If I post a motherfucking Cornish hen, I bet not see on your page, Cornish hens is nasty as fuck. Bitches need to stop eating Cornish hens. I'm gonna have a problem with you.
Or the subliminal.
I'm not gonna like you.
Or the subliminal.
I'm gonna say, what's that? What was that for?
Bitches love to go outside, think they doing something, but ordering a Cornish hen.
Right? Why are you doing that? I don't want to see nothing like that. If I'm doing, I don't give a fuck. If I like skating, don't say nothing about skating. If I do balloons, arches, and shit, don't say nothing about balloon arches. And bitches love making balloon arches. Stop it. I'm gonna have an issue with you. Period.
But I feel like that's not.
Don't it depend on the person?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's also signs because if somebody is doing that, that's supposedly your friend. We not we not friends. We not friends.
Well, Chloe uses the term friend extremely loosely.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
So what do you define as a friend? Because every time she called me, she said, I got a new friend that I met 2 weeks ago, and she at my house, and then it'd be 2 weeks later, she stole my necklace. And
She robbed me at gunpoint.
Chloe is such a giving person, and she's such an open person. She's like an open book. She feel like, if you in my space, and we laughing and kikiing and stuff together, and I wouldn't do nothing to you, you wouldn't do nothing to me. She openly invites people into her personal life, and it's just like, some people really just want to be around you because they like your energy, but they not friends.
With me getting older, I don't think everybody is my friend now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I learned the hard way. But I don't know what else to call it. Oh, you're my associate? Like,
I mean, you know, it sounds rude saying it out loud, like you're my associate, but it's just like, oh, you know, we cool.
I never been around somebody that
homegirl.
didn't want to be around me regularly, though.
Nah.
Either
Do you
love
ever
me
think
or
it's for
you
the
hate
right
me.
reasons?
I think that people...
I feel like people want to get a taste of your life because you're
I feel like
a very
people are
intriguing
energy
person,
suckers.
and your energy.
I was about to say that.
So they want.
I do believe that, but also, if I fuck with our vibe though, I want to be around you, like too. Like, oh my god, she's so funny or she's so cool. Like, and it's like I already got enough cool and funny people around me. Yeah. You could just never get enough laughs, right?
Mm-hmm. You love.
I don't know. Just it's so many like random things happen in your life. Like you'll get a phone call, something personal happen, and like that person's around you. So now they in your personal business. Mm-hmm. They know where you live at. They know this is X, Y, and Z. So then like when something happened, are you looking at them like, you know, this wasn't happening until you started coming around?
No,
type of thing.
But you know what though? I don't never really. I like try not to believe in the bad of people. Mm-hmm. It take for you to do a lot to me, for me to be like, okay, I have to kill you. I have to kill you now.
I'm the same way.
I have to beat you up. That's the
everybody. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
That's an issue too.
I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but you have to realize, and I just learned this year, which is crazy because y'all know I feel like we all kind of the same people. To me, a little bit more. To me, I tell you like, no, we're not friends. Like, but I try to give anybody and everybody the benefit of the doubt, but at the end of the day, everybody does not deserve your energy.
I feel like I am so strict with friendship because I don't even give people the room to cross me. I don't even feel like going through emotions. I don't feel like getting into it with you. I don't feel like our business ended up on the internet. Like I just don't want to go through those things. So I feel like that's how I extend my grace to people. It's like I'm not even gonna put you on this pedestal of a friendship. I'm not gonna hold you accountable as a friend. So when something does go down, I can't say, well, she was my friend. Like I thought we was friends. It was more so like I didn't really expect much from you.
Now, do you feel like that sets you back when it comes to friendship? Somehow,
No.
like you could have been friends with somebody that you didn't even give the opportunity to?
No, because what is the friendship giving me an opportunity to? We are associates. If we cool, if I throw you an alley-oop, you throw me an alley-oop, we are cool.
Okay, what if it could have been something bigger, though?
What's going to be bigger? Us
Friends,
being friends
us,
make it bigger.
like,
that
no,
won't
but I
happen
mean,
naturally
like,
though. When that happened, it happened. You get what you put out.
Yeah.
I am an aggressive person. So I give off aggressive energy when I'm pissed off. Like, I naturally do it. Like, I'm going to be mad, and you're going to feel it in some type of way because I really do want you to feel it. To me, it's not like that. So we ain't never had an issue in life. We've been friends since we was in the 9th grade. We ain't never had an issue where we had to put out any type of negative energy because if we mad at each other, we just mad at each other. It's not like, to me, it's so aggressive that we would even go there. She a person that I couldn't even go there with if I wanted to. She'd be like, what? What we doing? I ain't got throw this drink. I ain't got throw this drink.
But no,
on
for
baby.
real, come on.
Put your damn hands on.
Yeah, I don't put people on their friend pedestal. Now, that's nothing. You said it could have been bigger. It's just more so like if you're gonna do something out the kindness of your heart for me, just do that then. Like if I'm gonna do something for you, or if I'm gonna put you on to something, I'm just gonna do that. I have enough friends. I tell people that I don't get offended when people do things or don't invite me places, or I have more than enough friends. In this adult age, I honestly don't even believe in building friendships. All my friends are like family to me. So in this adult age, I don't believe in building friendships. And because of what we do, as far as like being in the beauty industry, being online, doing content, because of these things, I don't see people genuinely wanting to be my friend. I see them wanting to be my friend to see what I can do for them. Not even in a negative way. Not even as a using me, but it's more so like, this is somebody I want to be around because I see her going places and I want to see where it go.
I appreciate these days with my friends that I know when things ain't looking pretty for me, they're gonna be my friend. When I'm not acting the way I should act, they're gonna correct me and give me grace and still love me. Because one thing about love, it don't just go away in a second. And if you be my friend one day and the next day
We was never friends.
you just don't like me and
We was never friends.
you know, showing no grace, no reaching out to me, no checking up on me, no caring about my well-being, no nothing. You never liked me.
And
you couldn't have never liked me ever.
My thing is too.
You hate me.
For example, one of my best friends, closest friends, we had a little falling out or whatever, but my best friend was in the hospital for days. Upload on Instagram, you know, everybody let upload the little, I'm in the hospital, what's the little thing they put around your wrist?
It's a hospital band.
The hospital band. And you don't reach out to say anything. I have a death in the family. You don't reach out to say anything. I get into a car accident. You see, I'm in a place of just like, and you don't reach out to say anything. I feel like that's another time that we're not friends because yes, friends have fallen outs. Friends have disagreements. Yeah. But if you're in a disagreement or a falling out with a friend and you still can't reach out, show some love, send some words or anything like that, when your friend is in a point of need or in a point of sorrow or in a hurt position, because you too busy like, well, we going through it right now, so I'm not saying nothing. We're not friends. We're not friends.
You hate me.
We're not friends. And I've seen that a lot of times, and I feel like that's one of the biggest eye openers right there.
If you
can't put your pride aside for 5 seconds and say, I know we going through it and everything, but I hope everything's okay. That's all you gotta say. My hurt should be your hurt. But how could you watch me die in sorrow? Keep clicking.
And enjoy it. That's what, listen. One thing I learned, and this is not nobody specific, because I've had many friends that have done it. When things get hard for you, you know who your real friends is, because people low-key be waiting for something bad to happen to you. They love it. They be happy. They enjoy it. They rub it in your face. That's why you ain't got no friends. That's why nobody like you. I've been feeling this way. Damn, why you ain't been say that? Mm-hmm. We could have been stopped being friends. You waiting for something to happen to me horrible so that you could step all over me with everybody else. I pay attention to people like that. That's why these days I enjoy genuine friendships, no aesthetic pleasing friends. Yeah. I'm not just clicking up with girls because you're pretty. I'm not clicking up with you because what you got or what you can do for me. I'm clicking up with you because I can trust you. And I know you're not waiting for something horrible to happen in my life so you can laugh dead in my face. Listen, the people that sitting on the side of me, they know that I'm very passionate about this because I've really been through a lot with friends and played big roles and parts in situations. But I do genuinely love people. And I get let down easily. But let me say this. Once I don't F-U-C-K with you, you are done. Now, remember when I said like if it's a death in the family or something? You done. It ain't no, I don't care how nobody feel about that. I'm not reversing it. Bye.
Wait.
If my granny died, don't check on me. Once we go there, for real there, when you show me you don't fuck with me, that's it. I don't care.
No, you're not like that. You say that, but you're not like that at all. You are the biggest forgiver I've ever met in my life. She'll say that. She will say it and stand on it. But then when it comes down to it, she's soft as a marshmallow. She said, She said, I hate that she apologized because now I like her again and I don't ever want to not be your friend, but she did this and did that, but we cool. She
where I am now,
I am forgiving.
I am a forgiving person. But I am going to say this. Once I don't fuck with you, don't expect me to, is your auntie? No!
Oh yeah, she's not going to
fuck all of that. I'm not checking on you. I'm not none of that. I'm making ice cream sandwiches. No. Nah, I'm making ice cream sandwiches. I'm not going to celebrate, but I ain't checking on you. Check on you for what? Did you check on me? No, we ain't checking on each other, right?
She gonna go tit for tat. She is going.
We ain't checking on each other
for it, but
you set
s'mores.
You set the tone, and I follow it. It ain't nothing.
And as soon as they come back with the Chloe, I'm sorry that X, Y, and Z happened. I really want to be friends again. She said, all right.
She gonna say, come on over for a Cornish hen.
Yeah, I'm cooking tonight. Just
it's your cousin straight.
Come over for a Cornish hen.
That shit hurt me. I was worried about your cousin. I did want to check on you, but that shit you did was.
Yeah, that's Chloe.
Okay, well, let's kick it up.
Okay.
Do you think that you can have sexual relations with a friend and just leave it at that?
Yep.
I think so too. And it don't be awkward. Like it just be.
This about to mess you up with a girl. With a guy, if I'm having sex with you, I love you. I don't have casual sex. I have sex with purpose. So if I'm having sex with you, I don't give a damn if it was a week.
Then you can.
With women, I say, girl.
Oh, okay.
A movie. But with the guy, I'm saying. Did you think on that stuff we talked about that relationship? I'm interested
to see what Tymea gonna say because you are such like a very.
I don't think it's possible. I think if it's a guy that I'm having sex with, I have feelings for you.
Mm-hmm.
So no, we're not friends. We cool. We could be cool afterwards. Like we could, discuss more things and realize that we don't work out. Like I don't really like jump into relationships or you realize this is probably not gonna work as a relationship, but it'll work as a friendship. Like I'm not into really none of my exes. So it never was like if we can't be together, we can't be nothing at all. Like I'm cool. So it's like I just don't think that involving sex with a friendship ever works.
So what's the difference between having sex with a friend here and there, everything stay cordial, like, we just have sex when we want to have sex, this, that, and the third, and the sneaky link? Like, is it just because there's no type of
I want you to leave
friendship connection with the sneaky link?
If you're in a relationship and I'm having sex with you, gotta leave them.
A sneaky link, right? I'm not talking about like a sneaky link. Like everybody have a sneaky link or like a little freak or a hoe, whatever you want to call it. That you can call and be like, I just want real quick, and then you don't have that. You've never had that
ever.
Chloe,
any person I've ever wanted to come and have sex with me, I wanted them to marry me.
No, I mean, okay, but like the niggas you mess with afterwards, like say you probably still double back with some of your exes.
Yep, and then when I double back on them, the thought in my head that ran through was that we could make it work.
The ex don't count though because the ex is still something that you had a genuine relationship with, and y'all were building something and it didn't work. But
I never just had sex with somebody and then didn't want them to be my boyfriend ever. No one on this earth. I've never had sex with one person on this planet that I didn't want to be didn't want to be with me. I had a pact with some women.
No, I'm not.
I went on a
vacation.
I went on a vacation with some women one time. And I had never had a one night stand ever in my life, and we all made a pact like we're gonna just have a one night stand, and that's gonna be that. And I met a guy. We had sex that first night, and I broke the pact because I was flying out there every week, and I tried to be his girlfriend. It didn't end up working because he was in school and he was from Dallas, Texas, and it was long distance, and I had Kobe, but I loved him. I wanted him to marry me, so I don't know how to do that.
So you don't believe in this is this is not gonna be nothing serious.
No, I don't think that's possible for me because I'm too sensitive and emotional.
Yeah.
What about you?
I wanted you to be with me.
I'm too nonchalant and detached. I kind of already know before I even have sex with a man, I'm gonna say this is what it's gonna be. We're gonna have sex probably a couple times, and that's just gonna be it.
So what's the difference between that and having sex with a friend? When
because I actually have feelings for you. I like you. If it was to work out and we see eye to eye and we do think that we could be something, then yeah, we could be something. It's somebody I see potential in, somebody that it could work, but it's more so like I know this not gonna work. The way our lives is set up, the way we move, and it's just not gonna work. Or it could be a messy situation. I'm just like, we can't be together. So but I've never looked at a friend. If I see a man and I think you are my friend, I don't really find you attractive. I can say somebody is handsome, but I don't find you attractive.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah. Could you do it? Could you have sex with a friend and that just be it?
I feel like I could. I have. And it's different. I feel like it's different with men than women. Because I feel like women, it goes all the way back in the day to like Adam and Eve and everything. All of that. I feel like women just become more emotionally attached than men do. Men could get their nut off and be like, all right, you trying to hop on 2K? You trying to play some Call of Duty? Or you trying to, and just go about their day. Like, it's a mental thing.
If I keep hopping on top of you, it's definitely because I love you. I just want you just to.
So you ain't never had no fun. Like, no. And I mean, that's okay that you have, because that's the type of person you are. And I'm the same. I haven't had too many.
I have had sex before, and it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. But that's not because
one night stands.
I wanted that.
How many one night stands have you had? And you was like, I enjoyed this, but
no, I don't think I've ever. I only had sex with one person in my whole entire life that I never had sex with again, and I felt like he damn near forced his stuff on me, and that's why I didn't like it.
Okay.
I've never had sex with somebody once in my life, ever. Okay. If I have sex with you and you don't kiss me, goodbye. I know what you're trying to do, and I'll probably send you a paragraph. By the time you get to your house, I might say something like, that's just not what I thought this was about to be. That shit kind of hurt my feelings. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I think that men feel like petty, like, pity, like, all right, damn, that wasn't right. Because I'm going to make you feel that way if it go like that. Because if I make you wait a couple of months and then you have sex with me and then you kissing me on my forehead and playing games and stuff, I want to flatten all four of your tires.
Niggas do that.
I would tell you how I feel. I tell you where my man is. I'm very vocal when it comes to a friend, when it comes to a dating partner, when it comes to anything. I'm telling you, Louis, I'm my man. I'm willing to. Well, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. I'm probably gonna contact her.
What about you?
I didn't know you wouldn't feeling. I didn't know you weren't feeling me like I thought we was. Why would you play with me and play with my man like that?
Because maybe y'all weren't on the same perspective when it came to this.
But don't lie.
You have to be open when if you're gonna do that. You have to be open. Like, I don't have sex with just random people. I don't believe in one night stands. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna make something of this. You can't just go into a I like you. We went on a date. We had fun. We having sex, and then he don't act a way you want him to act the next day, and now you proceeding to go to his girlfriend and everything like that. Y'all never came up to agreement of what this exactly was.
That's what you're not understanding. I said I'm vocal through the whole process.
Okay.
So from the beginning, I'm usually telling people that I want to be with you. If this is what we gonna do, we doing this. We about to buy a house. We about to be together. I want to marry you one day. I've always get into relationships. Y'all know that. I don't go to partner. I go to relationship to relationship. I'm with you. You my partner. And if you're not willing to be that, you tricked me some type of way because I had to vocally tell you that's what I wanted. So why would you even start playing with my emotion and my feelings like that? Now I got to do something. Huh?
Okay, go ahead. Y'all never met nobody at the club or out and about? Like, I just want to fuck on you one time real quick. I'm not saying the club. That was just, you know.
No, I didn't met a guy at the club but I never go into nothing thinking like, I just want to have sex with you, ever.
Okay, good.
That's usually my first mind is I just want to have sex with you. And that's
I'm sad. If you just have sex with me and leave me, I'm crying.
Because now I'm
crying.
Go to the party.
I'm not a big relationship person. It take I'm a lot for myself. So to ask somebody to come into my life and make it better, let's keep it a stack with you. A lot of men aren't on our same playing field. Like, now women have up the standards of we make just as much money as them. We drive the same cars as them. We buy the same houses as them. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't coming here and leveling me up and we kind of on the same playing field, or let's keep it a buck. You underneath me a little bit. Not as you being underneath me as a person, but you know what I'm saying? You're not on my level. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not going to say I'm not going to mess with him because he make a little bit less than I make, or, you know, I'm realistic. If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's something you said to me, or we having a conversation, or you look good, or this is at the third. When I was younger, I was very much like all right, we did what we had to do. Talk to you when I talk to you. Like, I was very dismissive a lot younger. Now that I'm older, I am extremely more intentional. I wasn't just like passing them along. You know what I'm saying? But it was more so like I went into it like, I don't really want to be with you. I'm attracted to you and I want to have sex with you, but I don't want to be with you. Now that I'm older, I can only have sex with a man that I want to be with. Just because I'm older, I'm very more intentional. I do want to, you know, start a family, have a household, things like that. So I'm not even attracted to you for real if I don't see a future with you at this moment in my life.
Me too.
I feel like I've grown a lot too. I'm the same way. Like, that's how I'm looking at it now, especially when you notice as you get older, like the people that just want your energy and like whatever case may be. But I can say, I just feel like everybody don't deserve me. So like, but I've had my like, I want to have fun. Like, I want to do a little something. Like, I'm feeling edgy. I'm feeling risky.
No, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask someone nice.
I had about maybe 2 or 3.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm such a
but I feel like that still all stems into helping you grow up and realize like who you really are and like what you really like and your interests and everything like that. But sometimes you just want to have fun. Sometimes you out drunk. You be like, oh, you're fine as fuck. Like, what we doing? Like, what's the vibe?
How could you feel like you fine as fuck and then do have sex and not say?
How can you feel like? How can you feel like you fine as fuck, but I want to get married to you and you don't know nothing? You can't do that. That's not realistic. That's not realistic.
I think that's when you start leading into like these toxic relationships, or you forcing yourself into a relationship, or you just like you don't even realize you're miserable in a relationship because you're just with this person because you thought they were something. I saw something
off their looks.
Yes, I saw something on the internet where they say women date from 100. When I see a man, he start at 100. He's perfect. Then he start doing things to knock himself down a couple points. Men start at 0. When they see a woman, they say, "Oh, she fine," but you know, it's a lot of fine women. They start at 0. Then women start doing things to add to their points. Then she become 100. So we look at each other different ways.
Yeah, I agree with that. I can see it being like that.
So I think Chloe literally starts at 100.
100.
I do.
And say, I'm gonna just wait until you knock it all the way down.
We're getting married.
Okay.
My mom
And
and
then
dad.
next week, all
my
right.
mom and dad been married since they was like 19, and they had me, Ralph, and Meech, and it's only us.
Are they
three.
still married?
They still married.
Okay, good.
And they don't have no Disney princess relationship, but
No marriage does.
I've been around them, and I just want somebody. I don't even want somebody perfect. I just want somebody that's mad. So I don't put nobody at high standards. I damn near at this point, if the dating pool is so bad, you only gotta have probably like 4 of the things that I want out of 10 for me to try to make it work with you. But I never go into the situation just.
You don't think that's a waste of time?
I just like a partner. Like, I don't like hanging out. You know, I don't like going to the club a lot. I like traveling and being at home and watching movies and cooking. So I just want a partner. I don't want too much.
Would I ever have another one night stand? Probably not. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. But like,
But no, for real.
But yeah, like. But for real.
you would.
But I
can't
probably
really say
would.
that.
But I'm trying to. I want a relationship. I want a family. I want a relationship. I love to travel. Like you said, I want to travel. I want somebody I can call mine. I want somebody that's loyal. I want somebody that I can fall asleep on FaceTime with. I want somebody that I can go stay at their house. They can stay at my house. Somebody that's mine. I'm theirs. I'm not even worried about what the. But like, I want to. Yeah, I have my fun. Yes, I've got some little one night stands and stuff like that.
Okay, let's define one night stand.
Okay, and let me say this before you say that to me. Let me say this. I have a kid. If you have a child and you a single mom, you know it's not too much room for one night stands.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have kids.
Yeah, that's why and I'm happy I said this because it is a difference.
Yeah.
It is.
If I was a single woman, it'd probably be different. But I do have a daughter, and I have to be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Kobe, I have a babysitter from Friday to Sunday. We can do fun shit in that time, but 9 times out of 10, I want to be with somebody all days, every day.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
also
So I
having a
need
child-
somebody to be my man.
Yeah.
I can't have a one night stand.
Also,
It
as a
ain't gonna
child, you
work.
live with
I
your
feel you.
child.
I live with my kids.
You not
So
about to
I'm
have just
sneaking-
random niggas in there
Yeah.
coming.
Hey, though I know by times 10,
Yeah.
I'm having whoever the F-U-C-K, whoever I want to be there, they come in at 10 o'clock and I'm shutting my door. Okay, boom. Hey, you gotta sleep in your room tonight. That's what's gonna have to be. And 10 o'clock is your time. At 10, you need to be shut eyes and I'm shutting your door. Now that's that. But look, I don't want it to just be that night. He can't just come over. I'm not doing all of that work because it's a lot of work to get my kids sleep. It's a lot of work to get my kids sleep and get everything situated and the house clean, a candle lit.
Well, yeah,
And
I mean, it's different for
That
you.
mahogany
You need to
wood.
be my nigga.
That my mahogany tree wood.
You need to be my nigga.
my favorite.
You need to be my nigga. It's too much work.
Yeah.
You think I'm doing all this work for you to come over here and some shit I can do on my rose?
Okay, let's define one night stand. Like, what is it like? We did it. We met that night. We did this, and we never talking again. Or it's like, okay, we've been talking about a week. We set this up. We might chat.
I feel like a one night stand is somebody that
You met the night.
you met that same night. Y'all have sexual intercourse that same night, and that's it. But it also can lead from we met that night, we had sexual intercourse, and then it led to something else.
That's not a one night stand.
That's not
Okay, well, one night stand is
Wait.
we met that night, we had sex, and that was it. But I can hit you up occasionally, like, what you on?
The last
Can I pull
legit
up?
one night stand I had, I got pregnant.
Wow,
Oh my god,
That's the
That
most
was not a
messiest
one-
thing ever. No, we never talked about it.
that was good.
I did what I had to do.
That had to be good.
I did. Listen,
Damn.
literally, we met that day. We did that. I found out I was pregnant
I'm
like a
about to
month later.
define
I
one
told
night.
him that I was doing what I had to do. I had going to the chop shop, and that was it. We never talked after
It's a
that.
chopped cheese now, baby.
Yeah, he wanted to like, okay, like we're doing this. I said we're not.
No,
doing
we're
not
not doing this.
Tamea, first of all, let me just say this.
What
Tamea
would we
is
be
a
doing?
nonchalant guy. That's why I remember when I was saying in the friendship that we connect better. She's not all those emotions. When people get on the internet and make posters and stuff, and Facebook says, "What's on your mind?" and then you put "What's on your mind," that got something to do with being emotional. Most girls do it. Most men don't really get on the internet. Y'all getting a little sassy, so y'all starting to do it. But most men don't do that. To me acts like a guy. To me, acts like a guy. Like, she don't act like a girl. She's not super emotional. So these roles that
She
she's
is not. That's
She's
She
like
is
a
not
guy. She's
emotional
not
at
like
all.
us.
Look at her face right now, Tymea.
Like what? Tymea is a man. So she do bad things. Shit that she can tolerate and do. I just say, I can't.
I feel like y'all the same person though. You keep saying I'm aggressive. I'm
No, we
more
are.
aggressive.
We're extremely alike, but we're extremely different.
You
at the same time.
are more aggressive than Chloe is.
Are you
Especially
bad?
when it
Wait,
comes to
it's
certain
just
things.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm aggressive conversation wise if I'm upset. Like, oh,
And Tymea not gonna argue with you. Tymea not gonna argue with you. But she's aggressive
And
when it
that's
comes to
worse.
emotionally and like
that is worse.
I don't need you, nigga. Like it's like that.
I think I'm
like,
just more nonchalant.
Nonchalant is a lot. It's like a man.
Oh.
You're a man. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff that they said is because they not. Josh is a man, and Tymea is a man. So how can I go against that? Of course, I'm gonna be more sensitive to stuff like.
I just feel like you kind of scary.
No, I'm not scary.
You kind of scary, and you kind of giving fairy tale in your head.
Okay, and let me tell you this.
Yeah, definitely
I-
delusional.
You giving.
I have a big personality, so I look like, but I'm like a self-conscious person. And I just want somebody to make me feel like
Fairy tale.
it's just that. Because, I don't date guys that's like big names, big thing, because it makes me feel small. When I feel like a bunch of women is coming at you and we like battling for attention and I'm on a love show and we gotta fight for your love. I don't do stuff like that. You're never gonna hear me come into you as a woman, calling nobody. No, that stuff makes me feel really.
You just said.
Oh, so you just said you gotta call your girlfriend.
Yeah, call your girlfriend if he treats you the wrong way after the one night stand.
Oh no, I'm telling on people in those cases, but I'm not gonna be the girl. I don't want nobody.
You
to come
are
to
the
me
girl
as a
if
woman.
you do that.
I don't want nobody to come to me as a
Oh,
woman.
okay. Speaking to come to you as a woman, have you ever came to?
Yes.
As a woman, like a girl came to me.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Keep it short.
Okay, it's so funny. A girl did call me like basically like let me know what my nigga was doing. He literally laying next to me in the bed. I had to disown him. Like, girl, I don't fuck with him. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I'm looking dead at him like. Cause now I'm embarrassed. I have to say, bitch, you have to get everything you can out of him. He's a trick. This is what he do. Cause I can never make you look at me like I'm a fool. We got a boat. I say, bitch, I just got a car out of his dumb ass, stupid ass
Have you
nigga.
ever came to as a woman?
Yes. First of all, okay. For the record, I've never come to anybody as a woman. Like never, ever. I'm never gonna do it. It's
Cause
not
you
my
coming
thing.
as a man.
No, for real. Like, I've never called a woman and said, "Oh, you mess with this and that." I mess with him too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've never done that. I've had a couple women come to me, but it's more so like. I guess the worst one, I was actually in a relationship with this man. Like I've had, oh, I mess with him. I mess with him too. I'd have had women come to me like that. But I was in a relationship with this man, and his ex pulled up at the house while we was on the couch watching a movie. He's asleep, and I'm watching the movie, but the blinds open. I see a car skirt in front of the house, and a girl jumped out, and she walking up to the door. I said, damn, I think she got a key here, because she walking real aggressive up to the door or whatever. So I'm just staring. I could tell she drunk. She walking up to the door. This in the middle of the day. She done got a few mimosas in her. She starts jiggling the door handle. So I'm like, the door locked, so what's she about to do? I'm waiting.
See,
She started-
masculinity. I love it.
But it's just me. I'm just like,
what's up?
I was gonna knock her ass out her socks and shoes. she didn't get in.
she starts banging on the door. He's still asleep, so I wake him up. I say, we got company.
Ooh.
He like, who here? I said, I think that's what's her name. He look out the window. He jumps up, so now he's scared. I said, open the door. He said, I don't know what she trying to do. I'm not about to let her in. I said, open the door. Let's see what she trying to do. Like, well, I don't get it. So.
Somehow you can't beat me, bitch. But go ahead.
For
Go
real.
ahead.
But like I'm so realistic when it comes down to people. Like I knew that he was messing with this girl before me, or he had us in some sort of love triangle thing for a minute. So I told him, I said, if there's anything that you need to put on the floor, I said, you need to tell me now. Like anything that went on with this girl, any of my business you told this woman, like you need to come clean, because that's the first thing women do is try to throw something in your face.
Right.
That's the first thing they try to do. So I told him this 2 days before this happened. He told me everything that happened between them. He told me everything, right? So no, she at the door like, you left me when I was pregnant and I'm she's saying all this stuff just because she know I'm in there. She's trying to make me mad. Like, you didn't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still just staring at her like, I knew this. I've been knew all this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she was just trying to make the situation messier, but I already told him like it's gonna be a mess. So tell me what the mess is. So she ended up calling the police on her. She ended up leaving, and this is at the third. But she was just like at the door.
So she never got in the house.
She never got in the house.
Okay.
He opened the door, but the glass door was locked. She trying to bust through the door and stuff like that.
Busted it down.
But yeah, you know, I'm just chilling. Like, what she gonna what you about to do?
You would
to
have came
me?
out and said,
I'm a
all flat tires.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm thinking like, okay, she touched my car, like, you know what I'm saying? Because she been stalking me, so she knew what kind of car I drive. She knew I was there.
Yeah.
That's why she pulled up, because she knew I was in there. She's like, oh, that little ass girl in there, like, y'all can come outside. Da, 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 da. I said, I'm not getting up and fighting nobody at my man house. And all the neighbors outside watching. It's the middle of the day. I'm never doing
Fresh
it.
in the morning is
But
crazy.
if you want to bust into this house,
I'm Mason hoes.
if you want to bust into the house, I am gonna pick this glass vase up off the thing and whack you over the head with it. So,
I'm gonna
you know what
I'm gonna
saying?
pick up a piece of the glass that you broke getting in the house.
I'm gonna pick up the vase. I'm gonna throw the water in your eye,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna hit you over the head with it. Because now you on my turf. You stepping into my territory, baby. This is my house.
I gotta defend me.
It's my turn. Hold on, because mine is
He
hilarious.
cannot wait.
So,
No, mine.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So somebody came to
wanna
you as
do
a woman.
story
So
time? Y'all love story time.
mine was kind of reversed. So I was talking to this dude in Atlanta. We was together for 3 years. One of my first love. Like, we was together for a minute. Broke up for like 6-7 months. So of course we broke up for 6-7 months. In my mind, I was never thinking about getting back with you. But going back to like how you know, I love you, you know, I'm sorry that I'm like, okay, let me fly out, let me see what's going on. So we chilling, this, that, and the third. We having a good time. We went out to eat. We had some hookah. We had some drinks. We do a little 1-2, go to sleep. I wake up to I said, huh?
Clean, slap the smile off your dumb ass
Said,
face.
smile was on the wall over there when the bed was down here. I woke up, I said, wait, huh? Well, like, what's going on? He said, yeah, so I went through your phone and I seen that you was talking to somebody the 6-7 months that we wasn't together, so I went ahead and reached out to him. And I just played dumb. I said, I don't know what you talking about, and that's weird that you went through my phone. And I packed my luggage and I left.
What is the point of coming to somebody as a woman? Because somebody called me and she said, hey, I tracked his location. I know that he was at your house, and I just wanted to let you know I know that he was there. I said, okay.
Oh my God.
What am I supposed to say to you after that, man?
No, I came to somebody as a woman. She did me the work. Listen, I called her with, I had one of my old friends on the phone with me. I said, I'm about to call her. I got her phone on my nigga phone. He's asleep. I called her. I said, it was 9 in the morning. I said, hello. She said, hello. I said, hey, this is such and such girlfriend. She said, what the fuck is you calling me 9 in the motherfucking morning, bitch? And I gotta go to motherfucking work at 10 o'clock. Bitch, play on somebody else's motherfucking phone. Call that nigga. I was like, hello. So listen, she held
Not you whispered.
She banged on me. She banged on me, right? She banged on me. Now, I look dumb as fuck. I'm like, I was on the phone with one of my friends. I said, hello? She said, yeah. I said, okay, I'm mad as fuck. She said, I know you is. I said, he gotta get out. He has to get out. You like, she was like rowdy and stuff. You have to get out. Now I look dumb and, hey, this is, bitch.
What did you call her to say? What was you going to accomplish from this phone call?
What was he saying to you?
What did you want to accomplish
I was
from
saying,
that?
what did he tell you that he didn't have a girlfriend?
My thing is, if you...
What are you accomplishing from this?
Because I want her to tell me everything that he was saying, so that when I come
Why?
to
You can still be with him and...
Yeah, but what?
no, but I was leaving him.
So you call her to get confirmation to leave him.
While I woke him up out his sleep, I said, are you done? He said, why did you go through my phone? We were still together that day.
Right.
I didn't leave him. She hold me and she made this post like, bitches need to get they fat.
She ate you up. She ate you up.
She said, hoes need to stop playing on my motherfucking phone. Bitch, ask that nigga. He know the tea. I was like, when I was with my child father, if you came to me as a woman, you was leaving as a patient. He would put his hands on you or nothing, but you were finished.
I thought you were gonna say
you were done. You were done. He would be like, why'd you do that? So I liked the reassurance of a woman lying to me. No, I ain't never had sex with him. Even though it used to bother me because I used to really want to know what was going on. But what most women would lie to me because they knew what position that put them in. They knew they was done. I need that reassurance. I need to know you love me enough that if you even thought to come to me as a woman, you leaving as a patient. I need you to think that.
What?
A patient, like a hospital patient?
Yeah.
Let's
That means that the man.
That's just me being funny.
That means that the man loves you enough, or the girl loves you enough.
That means that the man loves me enough. I feel like it's certain levels.
To cheat on you and make the girl lie
I don't
about
think
it?
that.
And then you
I
fuck
don't
the
think.
girl and-
Listen, this is with me being younger. I think that it's a certain level to cheating. I think that if a woman can come to you and call you and say, "Hey, I've been with your man," and then he still go be with her afterwards, you hate me. Because you knew that she was supposed to stay in a certain type of role. Once she stepped out that role and did that, she was supposed to be done. I done had relationships where they was done for doing that. Then I had relationships where a nigga would let a chick call me and say whatever and be with her the next day. You hate me. She can do whatever she want to do and you gonna still be with her. It don't matter. She could call me. She could mess up our relationship. She could piss me off. I need to be with somebody that at least if you cheat, you dead if you call my girlfriend.
That's why I feel like the male and the female perspective and mindset is so different. It's actually crazy. That's
almost why I kind of feel like I should have been a boy because I don't tolerate cheating.
At all.
That's not an expectation for me.
At all. And just because you cheating and I talk to the person that you cheating with and they say, oh, he loves you, but he's still fucking around with you, it just because now it's manipulation. Now it's
I don't need to talk to the other person.
I don't have to talk to you at all. If I know for a fact that what am I calling you for? Get out of my bed. Let's go.
I am more embarrassed when I feel men, I feel like most men cheat. I think most men cheat. I do think it is men out there that don't cheat.
You can't say that though. You can't say that.
I think that most men that I have dated and went for were cheaters. Most men that I know are dating my friends or dating, they are cheaters. So most men that I visually see in my life right now are cheaters. But I will say this. I think it's levels to cheating.
There is levels to cheating, but I also
and levels to disrespect.
It is, but I also think
it's
that
not levels to cheating.
So yes, here's girl math. If a man cheats on me and I leave him or we break up, he leaves me and he goes to be with the other woman, I lost at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. This is men math. If we break up, like if I cheat on a man and we break up and another nigga get me, he feel like he won at the end of the day. Like, oh, she's a slut, brat, whore. You could take that whore. Mm-hmm. Us, if we lose our man, it's like she took my man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Men see it as a get her away from me. Like you for the streets because you done did all this. Us, it's like if we let him go, she won over me. He left me for her. So it's just a difference.
I think that no. I think you have to think that the man is the catch for that. I've been in situations where I thought that the man was the catch.
I think it goes. That's why we call the woman because women take it as far as like she's trying to compete with me. I don't care. I you know what she look like, where she work at. You know, I need to see what I'm working with. Like, are you really?
I agree with that.
Are you really trying to leave me for a bum, or is it really a bitch that's on my level that you're trying to fuck with me?
And I'm not
that's what women think of.
Yes,
I mean, I don't give a damn, but
I don't give a damn with certain people. Like my child father.
You're gonna go investigate the woman.
I don't.
Girl.
No, when it comes to
you're gonna go look at her Instagram page.
Not when it comes to certain people. Certain men, I feel like I'm about to lose my man. But certain other guys that I know is
they go past the man. You gonna see who he cheating with.
I'm the type of person, if we done, we done. I'm deleting the pictures, I'm deleting the socials, I'm deleting everything that has me connected to you. I don't give a fuck who you talking to, who you dating, because at the end of the day, I know you didn't find no nigga better than me.
If I dated you a long time,
I know you didn't.
And I double back on you because you come with a proposition that I just cannot resist.
Yeah.
Because that has happened. But it only can happen with certain people. Like people I've been with a long time. Come with a proposition I can't resist. I don't think that you going back to the girl. I feel bad for the girl. I say, you got to leave this nigga. Because he about to never do right.
But why are you in contact with her? Because y'all wasn't together.
No, the girl usually contact me. She already had my money. Alright, got my money.
Let's do a little shot. Let's do a little shot o'clock cheers. So, this video is sponsored by Shot O'Clock. Yeah.
And you see me and you trying to see what's up.
But no, for real.